Hey y'all, it's Dan for a Numerical Lion coming at you from a secret undisclosed location to talk about Gematria, the secret undisclosed practice of coding numbers into words. This goes way back thousands of years, and the Kabbalists are running everything. And I saw the story the other day, a report, and this game already happened. Bob Knight expected to attend first Indiana game since firing in 2000. Story on February 7th. There he is, taking the microphone. It's been 20 years since Bob Knight stepped foot in Assembly Hall to see the Indiana Hoosiers play. The streak is expected to end Saturday. The Hall of Fame coach who led the Hoosiers to 3 national titles during his 29-year tenure has made plenty of appearances around Bloomington since moving back last year, but attending an IU basketball game has remained a long shot until now. So Knight will likely attend Saturday's rivalry game between Indiana and Purdue. And so he was fired in 2000 for violating a zero tolerance policy the school put in place after video emerged of the coach choking then Hoosier Neal Reed. Despite that, Knight has remained beloved by many IU fans, with school officials trying to convince him to return to campus for years now. So, this was a very detailed decode. I went into it pretty well, and even the background, McChicken in a McDonald's McChicken for breakfast is what is it? Oh, it's 92. The coach had 902 career victories. 92, 29, a big number in this decode. So let's go to the decode here, shall we? It's a picture of me. So let's see. The story was posted on a day with 29 numerology. 2 plus 7 plus 20 is 29. He coached IU for 29 years. Look at this. And he coached to a 21-8 record. 21-8 is 29, right? So the fans thought so too. In another article, they talk about the fans from Fox. He's welcomed back after 20 years. I mean, you read it, it's verbatim the same everywhere you look. I mean, who writes this stuff? He's 79 years old right now. He hugged. And this updated at 6:47. Trump equals 47. President equals Trump 47. Bob Knight equals 47. So the crowd. So where is it? Oh gosh, talking about Trump. He's a fan of Trump. They lost 74 to 62. 74, that number, right? So the fans thought so too, sending Knight home with one lasting chant: "Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach." And that's significant because that adds up to 290 or 29, like he's been there for 29 years. Story was posted on a day with 29 numerology. He won 11 Big Ten championships, 209 or 29. He won 902 games, 902, 92, the mirror of 29. And look at Indiana Hoosiers, 79 and 92. That's who he coached. 79, that's how old he is. He's 79 years old right now. There he is, born October 25th, 1940, a leap year. And his record 902 and 371, just like McChicken for breakfast 92. I mean, it's insane, the coding on this. So his full name, Robert Montgomery Knight. It's been 20 years, they said. 20 years. They said that in all the articles. 28 years, 69 and 33. And that's interesting. 33, always an interesting number because Knight, 69 and 33, just like 20 years. He's from Massillon. Massillon equals 33. And he was in Assembly Hall, 39 and 69, just like Knight, right? Also Robert. Robert equals first name. Oops, not Roberta. Robert is 33 and 39, right? Assembly Hall, where he made his appearance. He took place in Bloomington, Indiana. IN 69 and 66, kind of like 33, like Knight, and 69 like Assembly Hall and Knight, and 20 years. This happened on the 39th day of the year, of course, February 8th, the 39th day of the year. And he's fired on a day with 39 numerology. He's fired on the 10th of September. 9 plus 10 plus 20 is 39. This game was on the 107th day of his age of 79. It was a birthday. 107 days. Why is that interesting? Because he's made 5 Final Four appearances. That equals 107. Right? And 107, the 28th prime number. Go to prime number. 107, the 28th prime. This happened on 2/8. Right? He was born on the 299th day of the year with 67 left. 67, big number in this story. He won 662 games at IU. If you look at 662, it's not a prime number, but 2 times 331 is 662. And that's significant because 331 is a prime number, the 67th prime. Like he was born with 67 days left in the year. And he was fired because of IU's zero tolerance policy, 67. Right? He's fired because of a video surfaced of him choking this guy, choking 67 and 32. Just like rivalry game, that was the game that he was attending, 67. And Reed, 32, just like choking, 76, just like the reflection of 67, and 23, the reflection of 32. And his full name, Robert Montgomery Knight, equals 302. Remember, he won 11 championships. Well, his full name equals 121. And 121, square root is 11. He won 11 Big Ten championships. Right? And from this game to his 80th birthday was 37 weeks and 1 day. To his upcoming 80th birthday, 37 weeks, 1 day. Why is that significant? His all-time coaching record. He's got 371 losses. Look at his winning percentage. 0.709 or 79. He's 79 years old right now. And at Indiana, he was 662 and 239 and 353 and 151. I'm going to touch on all these numbers. I already touched on that number. And I'll touch on these other numbers, why they're interesting. So those 151 losses from his 79th birthday to the event was 15 weeks and 1 day. 15 weeks and 1 day, and they have 151 losses. Also, the 239 is the 52nd prime number. If you go to Tools, 239, the 52nd prime number. And that's interesting because he won 3 national championships, which equals 239. If you write that out, they kept saying that. He was fired in September of 2000 equals 52. Bobby Knight equals 52. So he had 353 wins in the Big Ten, 353, the 71st prime number. 353. 71st prime. He got his start in Indiana in 1971. And look at Indiana and where he's from and Bob Knight. Indiana, 52, right? Just like Bobby Knight. Indiana 137, just like Massillon, Ohio, and Indiana 47, Massillon, Ohio 47, and Bob Knight 47. Here's a closer look. Of course, 137, the 33rd prime, relating to Knight. So then I looked into Neal Reed. It was reported that he was choked in practice on 3/14/2000. It happened in 97, the mirror of 79. Indiana Hoosiers equals 97. Indiana Hoosiers equals 97 in the S exception. In Indiana University also equals 97. This happened in 97. Cost him his job. You know, he's born on the 25th, 97, the 25th prime. Right? 111 Big Ten titles. 110. And March 14th, the 74th day. Let's look at Burgess Neal Reed. He's born on the 29th. I'm talking about that in the beginning. And died on the 26th of a heart attack. Born on the 29th. He was also born with 32 days left in the year, like Reed, like choking. Remember? Reed 32. He was born with 32 days left in the year, right? Choking. That's what supposedly the coach did to him. Is 32 as well. I think 122 was a relevant number. I can't remember why. If you look at, what's his name? Neal Reed. His stats. Neal Reed. He appeared in a total of 122 games. I don't know if you can see that, but that's hilarious. Because choking equals 122, and that's what he's famous for, really. He's famous for being choked. His coach dead at age 36 with 33 numerology. Knight equals 33, right? And it was the 208th day of the year, right? Just as Knight attended the game on 2/8. He died at age 36 of a heart attack. Heart attack equals 36. So also the 151 losses. Remember for Indiana, 151 losses. Oh, there's that too. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. 151 losses. 36th prime, right? Dead at age 36 of a heart attack equals 36. And Knight had 151 career losses. Oh no, losses at Indiana. So Wikipedia said it was a massive heart attack. 79, that murder number, just like the coach is 79 right now. He's born with 22 numerology, 79 the 22nd prime. Also 290, like that number 29 we've been talking about the whole time. Look at heart attack and Hoosiers. Heart attack 108, Hoosiers 108, heart attack 36, 63, reflection of like Hoosiers 45. Right? So a lot of things that are interesting there. And then from this video, this story getting out from Sports Illustrated to Knight's firing was 181 days. Of course, 181 to 42nd prime, right? And fired equals 42. So just another story by the numbers. And I got into it a little deep because there's so much to go into. So thanks for taking the time out of your day or night or evening or morning to watch this video. My name's Dan. The name of my channel is Numerical Line. Please like and subscribe. Spread this knowledge. Reveal the false reality in which we live in. Use Gematria to do that. So we live in a false reality. So each one teach one. Spread this knowledge. Learn the code. Thank you.